Today we're turning the pond on over at Legasea. And why are we turning on the pond? Because Ohio Fish Rescue is delivering close to 100 giant koi for all the ponds for the Legasea Aquarium. My buddy Josh showed up from Ohio Fish Rescue. He's got the koi. We're gonna go here for a little while, eventually move over to Legasea. Plus we're gonna be actually putting some at the Legasea Aquarium front pond. A couple are gonna sneak over to my house, don't tell Lord. The thing I'm excited about, Josh, is to figure out how we're getting these koi into that house, into the basement. I don't know what we're doing here, but it's gonna be absolutely epic.
First up, we gotta get the net off the top.
All right, guys, it's gonna be wicked. I cannot wait to get these fish in there.
All right, now I'm gonna ask, do you want to film or do you want to do the honor?
You're the master. I'm gonna just watch you do it.
Okay.
I'll film because I don't want to hurt any koi.
Okay, but once we get outside of the Reptarium, the new pond, you definitely have to put one in.
Oh, I'm gonna put one in at the Reptarium for sure, because as a matter of fact, I want to put the first one in because I gotta have the first fish ever going into Legasea is happening tonight, which is freaking amazing.
All right, so this right here is a koi sock net. You can pretty much scoop the koi and come all the way through. Gonna go one, we'll grab a couple. There's two. There goes three, and we run them. There we go. Then you just scoop and release the back of the net. And there they go.
Now you just got to repeat that as many times as there are koi. Only about 20 more trips.
We had all of them massive butterfly koi. We were auctioning them off, and one of my followers wanted to donate a couple to the aquarium house. So inside this tub, you have a few of the shack koi.
Oh my God, that is so cool. Let's take a look at them. This is so dope. Look at these guys. Look at these little guys. Shaquille O'Neal's koi basically spawned, and these are absolutely amazing. And they'll be able to go into Pondzilla.
Yeah, so you have one white and red here with a cool little spot on his side. You've got one platinum. Her name is Matia, goes by Phoenix Rising on YouTube. So if you see her in the comments, she donated both of those koi to Pondzilla.
Thank you so much, Phoenix Rising. It means the world to me. This is beautiful. They'll be here at the aquarium house and maybe make their way over to Legasea Aquarium where you can come see them anytime.
Basically, first thing you want to do, feel your water. Make sure you know it's within 3 to 5 degrees. This is virtually almost the same. So now the only thing you got to really worry about is, you know, pH different and, you know, different water parameters. So basically, I'm just going to let a little bit of water in this tub. We're going to let them sit for a few minutes, and every few minutes you add some more water to the tub, and then you can release
from the master himself. And now we can release them.
There goes the baby shack koi going into Pondzilla.
Look at that. Oh, they're gone. Now they have 5,000 gallons to swim around and grow up to be nice, big, giant koi. That's awesome. Next step, bring in the real big boys. Putting about 50 of them in here. So it's going to look pretty cool down here when all the koi are in here.
I'll start catching. Buddy. Look at that, we put 12 big koi in here. Didn't even put a dent in the pond. Oh, right in my boot. For every single koi pond, you know, it's, you know, the feng shui and Japanese culture that a black koi brings good luck and good fortune through your pond. So we brought you the largest black koi I could find.
That thing is giant.
Yeah.
It's huge. That thing is ginormous.
But, you know,
like a little shark in there.
With you having a couple ponds, I'm gonna have to bring you back some more black koi so you can have one in each pond.
So the idea here is because you can't move koi fish past a certain point of the year outside, inside, they would actually die because their immune system's down. So you have to get them into an indoor pond. That's why we're actually moving these into the aquarium house so we can eventually move them over to the indoor Legasea pond. Unfortunately, I really wish they could stay here because they look so cool in the basement, but the fact is that they're actually going to get moved from here over into the Legasea Aquarium, as well as a few over to my house with the aquascape, beautiful pond in my backyard. And that's it. This tub is done. We'll go ahead and put this last batch in here. About half of them are going to come here. The other half go over to Legasea.
40 total.
40 total. It looks a lot different with these big koi in here. That is for sure. And she is climbing like crazy.
Yes, she is.
The little girl, the sloth, actually is really moving on. I mean, you can see Noah actually is having a chance to hold her without a stuffed animal. She's doing so good. So cool, you know. We really can't do that with Drogo because he's not really a handling sloth. Just in a matter of a couple days how far this girl has come. She is so adorable. I've really never, even with Drogo, been able to really interact with him that much. You know, I've held him a couple times. This is absolutely crazy. Oh my gosh, you guys did such a good job in such a short period of time. Oh my gosh.
I'm in love with you, little girl.
Me? Don't hit the sloth there.
I know.
Even she said it. She was like, please no. How's that feel?
I mean, it's scary.
What is your first unboxing? What do we got here? Hi, Brian, Lori. I used a stronger construction glue this time. Keep the journey going. Luke Mark. So this is something that was sent before, obviously. Oh my gosh.
Oh
my gosh.
my.
Goodness gracious. This thing is cool. Take a look at this. Wow. It's a big emerald tree boa. That is so sick. This is going to be a cool little theming piece out there at the Reptarium Aquarium. What do you think? You think you can eat it, right? Because it's food. Like food.
Oh. That's crazy. Feel it.
Oh, it's like moves.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Well, thank you, Luke. That is freaking dope. Guarantee you'll see it over at Legacy. We're back here at the Legacy Aquarium. So we're going to be able to put the very first fish into the pond. It's the very first fish for the Legacy Aquarium. Of course, Reptile Zoo as well. It's going to be amazing. So let's go ahead and get the very first fish in.
Put the very first fish into the pond.
The very first really animal that comes onto the property of the Legacy Aquarium. I'm so excited about this. I'm going to go and catch me up a fish and put it in the pond. All right, which one's going to be the first one? Oh, I got to wait for me. Quicker than that. I'm going to wait for it to come back around. Come on, buddy. Where are you at? No, not you. I want you. One of the prettier ones right here.
Seller choice.
Oh, it's so pretty. Here we go. Oh my God, this is so freaking cool. And away we go. Here you go, bud. The very first fish / animal at the Legacy Aquarium. That's amazing. Now we just have to put the rest in. Now I'll leave Josh to what he does best. Definitely catching fish a lot better than I do. Now we're just gonna fill up the pond with as many fish as we can fit in there. That's gonna be safe for the fish and awesome for people that walk over the bridge, get an opportunity. And of course we'll have some like feeding bays over here where you can feed the fish. It's gonna be freaking epic. Super excited. My family is actually coming into town, which means my grandson Nathan is coming to town and I get to show him some really awesome animals.
Hey, can you say turtle? Turtle? No, not for the camera, okay.
Oh, he said yeah. He said heck yeah.
I know.
There you go, buddy.
Wow.
You don't have to worry.
Snakes
are good.
Okay.
Snakes are fun. Snakes are fun. Look at these. Very nice.
Here, you bet. Then go.
Good job, buddy.
Oh my God.
Does it feel cool?
Yay! Good job.
You got the snake?
That was so amazing. I mean, to see my grandson kind of scooting over to the snake, touching it, playing with it, I mean, it just warms my heart. You know, that's the next generation. Maybe one day he'll be running the entire thing. You guys don't understand.
They are popping against this, natural rock. They look so great in there.
To think of all the months and months and really years thinking about this and to actually have the very first animals in the pond, first animals on the property is amazing. I know we still have a long way to go. We just had to get them in here because we can't move them after, the end of September or something like that. So we had no choice but to put them in now so that they can overwinter here and get used to being here. We still have a whole bunch more fish to put in. And that's the last of the koi in here. You can see all the koi in here swimming around. They're up over here, they're over here, they're right here. I mean, it's so cool. There's a little pocket right here where they're all kind of hanging out a little bit in the deepest part of the pond right here. It's gonna be cool. Again, they're gonna be able to go up in the shallows with the waterfall. Yeah, I think again, a bridge is gonna be right here. So you're gonna be able to walk over and see this area here, see this area here, see this area over here. I can't thank Ohio Fish Rescue enough for coming down, helping us out again. Go follow them, show them some love. They're great. They're helping us with a ton of other fish too. So you guys know I love visiting their place. Wow, this has been an absolutely amazing day. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.